So you're a beginner and you know about the minor scale, you know people practice it. You don't really know why exactly, but you've tried it yourself, but only with the complicated fingering. And now the fact that you would need to practice the minor scale in all 12 keys with the complicated fingering without you knowing why is the reason why you're still hesitating. Am I about right? And if I told you now it's actually simple, you wouldn't even believe me, would you? You would be highly skeptical, and I couldn't even blame you because you've seen these headlines over and over again. Magic trick here, unlock this, secret here, shortcut there. I mean, things can be complicated, especially on the guitar, but the good thing about complicated things is they can be made simple again. In this video here, I want to show you one simple fingering for the minor scale that happens to cover the entire fretboard. Let me give you the reason why and then we're good to go. If you learn the minor scale, it'll be great foundation for your music theory, ear training, playing melodies in minor, improvisation in minor. It'll help you in understanding chord construction, learning other scales. It'll improve finger dexterity. It'll help you in understanding the fretboard. It'll help you with playing accuracy, timing, rhythm. I mean, are you still deciding? That's what I wanted to hear. Let's go. I tapped out all minor scales for you. You can download them for free down below. By the way, my name is Florian. I've been teaching guitar since 2007. You find me on highguitar.com. Now let's have a look at the G minor scale. So find a good position and put your index finger on fret 3, low E string. This is the thickest string. And then I add middle and ring finger for the next note. And then the pinky for the third note. And when I play the third note, I have all 4 fingers lined up on the E string, all pressing down together. And the moment I play the next string, I'll lift all fingers that I don't need anymore off the old string. Then again, I add middle and ring. Then the pinky. Again, I have all 4 fingers lined up on the A string now, all pressing down. And then it's the index on the next string. And it's middle and ring finger, same string. Let me play it again for you. Now this is so easy to memorize. I don't know if you can appreciate that yet. It's just index, ring, pinky, index, ring, pinky, index, ring, and then you stop there. It's always the same. And the cool thing is no matter where you start this pattern, this fingering on the fretboard, it'll always be a minor scale. That's the power of it. It's not a trick, it's not a crutch, it's just a different way of thinking about the guitar. Now let's see how this simple fingering can cover the entire fretboard. Again, all this is tapped out for free down below for you. Now when we played the G minor scale, what we just did, we played from a G all the way up to another G. So this end note here is a G again, which means if I replace that ring finger here with my index finger and start the pattern over again, it'll be a G minor scale again. The only thing I need to keep in mind is when I transition from the G to the B string here, I have to add another fret to make it work. This is due to the tuning here. And then I end on a G again, which means I place my index finger here again and I start the pattern over again until I run out of strings. So let me show you again. All the way up to G, I put my index finger here and start the pattern again. For the B string, I add another fret, and then I end on G again, so I put my index finger here again, start the pattern again. The range you can cover with that is insane. I mean, imagine you could sing that all the way from a low G to a note I wouldn't even attempt to sing that high it is. Now here are your action steps. Number 1, play the G minor scale, 1 octave only, slowly up and down. Get comfortable with the fingering. Now step 2, all 12 minor scales, 1 octave only. Step 3, back to the G minor scale, but this time across the fretboard. And then step 4, all 12 minor scales across the fretboard. Again, you'll find that tapped out down below. Enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one.